Google provides fast, low delay, and secure control of devices with IoT technology through additional applications such as Google Assistant and Google Home. Smart home products launched by Google can be used in many areas from heating to lighting, home security to cleaning. Google enables remote control of smart devices with Google Assistant. More than 1,500 smart devices manufactured by more than 200 brands worldwide can work in harmony with Google Assistant. While trying to control different devices through Google Assistant, you can use both your smartphones and televisions produced within the Android operating system. Thanks to Google Assistant, which has a special voice analysis feature, you will be able to give a large number of commands by speaking only. What is Google Home? Control panel of your home. Google Home is a highly effective app that you can use to control smart home devices, especially those with Google Nest and Chromecast. The app can be easily downloaded from the stores of smartphones with the Android operating system. Not only Google products, but also smart home products of all brands that are compatible with Google using open source code can be checked here. The basic functions provided by the Google Home application can be listed as follows: remote control, data transfer, warning and notifications, network settings, remote control. You can start or stop the activity of all your devices through the app. This also gives you a remote control chance. For example, you can operate the thermostat when you are not at home and allow your home to welcome you warmly. Similarly, you can turn the lights on or off or turn off the stove. Data transfer. Smart devices also record regularly and transfer data. You can view instant recordings of your devices, or watch or listen to past recordings. For example, you can easily watch the recordings of a product like Nest Smart Doorbell up to 60 days from your smartphone. Instant working status or performance of your devices will also appear here. Warning and notification. Google Home warns you of changes detected by the sensors of your smart devices via notifications. When your door knocks, when the thermostat stops working unexpectedly, when the hob is turned on or when the smoke sensor is operating, your smartphone will show you a notification. In this way, you can be aware of what is going on in your home. Network settings. Network settings, speed optimizations, or wireless connection settings can also be made easily over the system. Google Home IoT recreates your home furniture. Google Home IoT Tech helps you to recreate all of the features of your home furniture. Additional abilities of the devices such as switching features, scheduling features, event recording, event management, and energy saving will recreate them to be smarter. The devices you use in your home will be able to receive smart commands within the framework of the process chain below. While Google Assistant basically provides data transfer to the smart device at the end, it also allows data to be exchanged between devices that are simultaneously connected to the same cloud system. In this way, a large number of data organized to be integrated can be controlled from a single point. Google Assistant works with the Google Cloud system and processes all data through this system. Cloud IoT Core is the basic unit that receives all the data from your smart device. The data captured by this unit should be analyzed. The data is transferred to a different unit for analysis. The data goes to the cloud pub/subsystem. In this way, it is ensured that both the analysis of the orders created by you and the information about the current activity of the device are recorded. The information flow occurs in two ways: bilateral data flow. Advanced analysis of the data recorded by the IoT system can be performed through additional applications and digital tools. Using Google BigQuery and Cloud Machine Learning Engine, you can complete operations and analysis on your smart devices. You can use Google Data Studio to analyze the effectiveness of all devices in your home that work with Google IoT technology and to create new plans for future periods. The data shaping technology you obtain here is also useful for data management and business integration operations in the workplace. Google Smart Home products. Be connected to them via Google Home. A large number of products launched by Google or Google Nest that perform numerous functions can be easily controlled through Google Home. Here are some of these product groups. Air conditioning unit, air cooler, air freshener, air purifier, awning, bathtub, coffee maker, dishwasher, light, security system, air conditioning unit. As you know, there are many thermostat models especially released by Google Nest. While these models create a direct change in temperature, the overall working area of air conditioning units is modes, toggles, and fan speed settings. Making control of all of these functions is possible via Google Home. Air cooler. Air cooler products that you can use when you want to cool your home or to control the humidity level of the air can be controlled via Google Home. Air freshener. You can change the modes of these products, turn the product on or off or control different toggles options via the Google Home app. Air purifier. You can turn these devices on and off, adjust the mode settings, operate the sensor state features, and activate the toggles, which enable the air inside your home to be cleaned and become healthier. Awning. You can turn smart awning products on or off your home, terrace, or balcony, or adjust them to different modes thanks to the Google Home app. Bathtub. You can fill or empty the bathtub via Google Home completely remotely. It is also possible to turn the product on and off via application. Coffee maker. For the most delicious coffees, you can turn the machine on and off via the app, start cooking, control the temperature for your coffee, and activate the toggles. Dishwasher. You can turn your smart device on and off via Google Home, adjust run cycle settings, and activate or change the modes. You can also stop or restart the process during dishwashing. Light. You can turn smart light devices on and off via Google Home. You can also change the color or tone of the light to be reflected. You can make the light dim or brighter. Security system. Thanks to Google Home, you can control the security systems you use in the home at different levels and get a status report from these systems. Google IoT lets you control each part of your home. Home devices manufactured within the framework of Google IoT technology are aimed at accomplishing a few basic objectives. These objectives can be listed as follows: security, privacy, energy saving, productivity, providing a better quality and healthier environment. Practical use. Security. While Google Smart Home devices record data about activities in your home, it ensures that this data is never used by unauthorized people or software. All data processing, including the transfer transactions, are protected by encryption systems and special protocols. Privacy. The data is managed through a single cloud system and is never shared with third parties. All your data is under your control. Energy saving. While you control different functions such as lighting or heating in your home, you also get information about the energy spent. You can turn on the energy saving mode of the devices or keep your energy expenditure under control by turning on the scheduling feature with monthly plans. Productivity. You can use different smart working devices, smart ovens, or other smart products to make more delicious meals at home and make your work areas more efficient. Providing a better quality and healthier environment, you can make your living environment healthier and livable with various smart devices that adjust the humidity of the air, optimize the air temperature, and clean the air. Practical use. Thanks to applications such as Google Home and Google Assistant, all smart devices are extremely easy and practical to use. What can Google Smart Home Technologies do for your home? In order to fulfill the above objectives, you can sometimes use practical tools such as a smart plug, and sometimes you can minimize your annual electricity bill with smart lighting systems. While all devices that you use in your home and compatible with Android technology are managed through a single point thanks to Google Assistant, the advanced cloud system will also show you the efficiency values of these devices. The cloud platform, which enables the Google IoT system to work, has the ability to work compatible with systems such as Debian Linux OS. Therefore, in this process, you will be able to connect different devices to the smart system in a problem-free way. There are some brands that are popular in the field of smart devices and produce leading devices. Google IoT platforms, which support all products of brands such as Intel and Microchip, will enable you to use technology smoothly and free your home. Changing the working performances of the devices in your home and rearranging them can ensure that you have complete control over your home. To achieve this, the Cloud Functions system is used. Thanks to this system, it is possible to make real-time performance changes and future-oriented planning in smart devices. Understanding Google Home IoT Managing App. Understanding the Google Assistant app that allows you to manage Google Home IoT technologies will also help you understand why Google is in such a leading position in this area. In this context, you can review the following Google Assistant services. You may not want to control your devices in your home alone. Google Home Assistant supports 6 different user inputs so that all members of your family can control the devices. All questions you ask about the current status of the devices working with Google IoT technology or their working performance are answered instantly by the app. With the Google Home system, you can control everything from the lighting device in your home to the thermostat, from the doorbell to the camera, and feel yourself in control. How Google IoT devices work with Google Home Assistant. Google IoT devices can be commanded with the Google Home system. So, how is this information flow provided in 2 directions when analyzed within the framework of technical details? We tried to make the technical part of this work a little more understandable for you. The smart device, which is connected to the Google Home system via Wi-Fi, is one of the subjects that provides a bidirectional flow of information. The Google Assistant's API technology allows the exchange of information between the Google Home Cloud software system and the device. The information is usually processed in the HTTP protocol. Information in the HTTP form goes to the Heroku app. Information from both devices to Google Assistant and from Google Assistant to the device will go through this app. A connection is established between the device and this virtual system through WebSockets, and the system is controlled without any problems remotely. Google Assistant is not the only way of Google to control Google IoT devices. Google Assistant is not the only platform to control Google IoT devices. It should not be forgotten that Google is constantly trying to create innovative ideas both to actively invest in industrial IoT technology and to avoid strong competitors such as Amazon. In this context, it is possible to say that Google produces additional systems and startups that will control IoT devices, analyze their effectiveness, provide data storage and management. Google Brillo and Google Weave are some of them. The main things that Google Brillo and Google Weave want to achieve are creating a new form of connectivity on devices powered by IoT technology. This new format will improve the working styles of the devices and increase their performance. In these systems developed through the Android operating system, the control technology of IoT devices at home can be developed. Because these systems have advanced software that is very easy to keep safe. Especially when we think that the IoT devices we use in our homes can transfer data insecurely with a single hacking, the software can create a perfect market area by eliminating all the increasing security concerns. Another feature of Google Brillo and Google Weave is that they both demand minimal system requirements. In this way, it will be possible to provide more control with less coding footprint. Google Brillo devices support all of the connecting systems such as Wi-Fi, Bluetooth LE, and Thread. This offers more connectivity options for remote control. As another version of Brillo, Google Weave has a system that supports all different communication protocols such as Zigbee, Thread, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, BLE, Ethernet, LoRaWAN. The history of Google IoT tech. What happened to Google Brillo and Google Weave? What happened to the most important actors of Google IoT tech? The names of Google Brillo and Google Weave were really remembered, especially in the early days. Developments related to these two new startups were frequently followed on different platforms. But the names of these studies are not heard anymore. In fact, these studies that support many forms of connectivity have not failed. On the contrary, successful IoT studies developed by these platforms were integrated into other IoT studies of Google and started to be used in this way. Moreover, Weave has been made open to all companies developing IoT technology as Open Weave Protocol. Nest devices, which are the heart of Google IoT technology today, manage to transfer information, and to creating communication between different devices via Weave messaging format.